Hey guys, Shane, Garage of Constant Sorrow. Here again with Steve. He's helping me out, work on this Nomega again. Rebuild the carburetor. It's a Edelbrock, let's see, 1805. Right there. I don't know what the 1393 means. I couldn't find anything on the usual Edelbrock stuff. But, so let's see. Basically, what it's doing, it'll start and run great. I mean, smooth, silky smooth, and then all of a sudden, like that, it starts spitting and sputtering and won't idle. Just dies out. If you try and give it gas, it's like so I'm thinking it's sucking something up in the carburetor, and then after it's been sitting a while, it'll settle out or move somehow, because the next time you start it up. Now I'm thinking the only other thing it could be would be a what do you call those things in the distributor? Ignition module. So I thought maybe once it starts warming up, sometimes they degrade and will start to fail, and then once they cool off again, they work fine. But I need to rebuild this carb anyway, so we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna set you up in the tripod and you can join me. Alright. Yeah, it goes to
So
the...
you got a vacuum line on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is ported, or excuse me, this is ported, this is full manifold vacuum.
Would this have anything to do with your problems between the two of them, like this one not being hooked up?
No.
Okay. I was just wondering. I wasn't sure if like that had anything to do with it either.
No, it's capped off, so it's not drawing any air.
Right.
Alright, so we got that one, alright, so what we're doing, we're just getting the carb out, disconnecting vacuum lines, throttle cable, what do you call this thing, TV cable, the transmission.
Fuel line right here.
Yeah. Come on, dude.
Fuel line's off. This is back
Yeah.
a little bit tighter. Don't want to lose this.
Ow, ow, ow. Alright, what we got, about a half minute?
Yeah.
1/2.
Oh, there's another line on the back here too.
Oh, the brake booster, yeah.
Brake booster.
Wasn't even tight at all.
Hopefully that wasn't. There's that shoe. Am I not loose enough? Oh no, I'm loose.
You got it.
Loose and
Going.
going.
Oh, it's bumping into that.
Yeah. Let me turn it a little over and get it right.
Man, I bought this cheap gauge set that I got all installed and everything before I realized that the oil pressure gauge doesn't work. Right?
Oh, okay.
So what happens is it's got 3 wires for the gauge itself, not including, it's got 2 other wires for the backlight, the LED. But three wires, battery positive, battery ground, and signal wire.
Mm-hmm.
So you hook up positive and negative, and it pegs it out at 100 psi or over. It's like tink,
Right.
and it goes all the way. So I'm like, well, maybe once I get the signal wire hooked up, it'll
change
fix
it
itself.
up.
No, same thing. So I did a return through Amazon, and got the other one in, just pulled that one gauge out, hooked it back up, tink, same thing. I'm like, well, maybe I read the instructions wrong.
Not right. Yeah.
So I look at the instructions, and it's just a picture. It's not like you know, you hit
Right, not like real instructions.
it just shows, you know, the wire going to positive, negative, and then the one to the signal wire goes to the oil pressure sensor inside of the block. No, everything's hooked up right. But, well, maybe they are wrong, and they you know, misprinted the instructions somehow. Maybe the, you know, positive and negative is wrong, or backwards, or, so I hooked it up backwards, and nothing happened. So I plugged the signal wire in, started it up, still nothing happened. So there's something wrong with these things. It's the gauge itself. There's only one way to hook it up.
Only one way to hook it up. Alright, I got all the bolts with the washer so we don't drop them just in case.
Alright, here we go.
Is there even a
Look at all that.
gasket? Is there even a gasket in here?
Yeah, it's
That's on the bottom. Alright.
Oh, look at all that. Is that fuel?
Well, again, that actually needed to be rebuilt. If it is. That's wet. Really wet.
God, that's like soaking wet.
That's a lot of fuel.
Yeah, let's show you guys. Uh-oh, what's going on? Alright, so here's what we found. Got the carburetor off finally, and it is like soaking wet in here. Dripping. I don't know if you can see down inside, both sides, but it's just full of gas. So, I think I'm barking up the right tree here. But, here it is. Let me get you set up in the tripod, and we'll start disassembly.
Mach 1 barn find.
Yeah?
Dragged it out of the barn, takes it home, and next thing you know, he gets it fired up. So I'm using some of these channels to help me build mine too.
Cool. Yeah, that's one thing about the internet and YouTube is it's been great for sharing car repair information. Alright, I think we're just going to take the top off. So this is what I found out about Edelbrocks. This is the first carburetor, or first Edelbrock that I've had any experience with at all. But they're better than Holly's because you can take this top off, and all the fuel in this thing is below this line where the top meets the bottom.
Okay.
So all the fuel is in here, whereas the Hollies you take off their side holes.
Oh.
And gas goes everywhere.
Right.
You gotta drain it first, but even that's a mess.
So there should be gas still in here,
yeah,
in the
yeah.
bowls. Then.
Right.
Okay.
And this is a single inlet, so I'm thinking the fuel should have some kind of connection between these two sides. Let's see, we got an accelerator pump. This thing's actually a little rusty if you look right there. Oh wait, maybe that's just there. Never mind. Alright, so we have, what is this? T25. Oh, you know what I want to do first though? These metering rods. What is that? A little smaller than that.
Maybe a T15.
What's the sign? That's a 20. That's a, oh, they're both a 20. You right?
I use a lot of sports bits for some of my woodworking and stuff like that. So,
Really?
yeah.
Alright, so they say just loosen these up and you can swivel them out of the way. Or not.
swivels. I think you gotta come up higher to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, and what I'm thinking what was happening was that something was getting into where these metering rods go down into the jet, maybe and blocking it from going down far enough. Interesting.
Does it have a spring on it, or is it
There's
just
a
gravity?
spring in here.
Oh, the spring's in there.
Yeah. Right, so the spring keeps it up until the vacuum applies. So basically low RPM, higher vacuum is going to pull it down into the jet and restrict flow.
Okay.
And then when you open up the throttle, reduces vacuum, spring pushes up and allows more fuel to go.
Okay.
Interesting concept. Let me get it small. You can replace these springs too, depending on at what point you want, at what vacuum
Oh, okay. Different vacuum pressure.
Now these don't come in this kit.
That's what I was looking to see.
So
Just
we'll
if
have
it
to
came in the kit.
reuse all that. Let's take this all the way out. And the cool thing is too is you can replace these with the engine running.
Oh, the metering rods
I
and the
believe so.
springs. Okay.
Or at least check them. I forget, because I saw Uncle Tony popped them off, and you can see as you flip the throttle, it'll move the rod up and down.
You want that other spring out?
Oh. Let's see. Oh, you know what I want? Hang on. We want to make this quick. I should have done this before.
One thing I like, Shane, is you like to keep everything organized while you're doing it.
Right.
Because I'm not exactly good about that.
Right. Well, that's why. Well, I did that with the brakes too. As I took things off,
Took 'em
I
and
laid
had 'em
them.
laid
I
out.
laid them in the pattern that they were in on the vacuum plate. Let me. Man, if I'd have been prepared. Where is that thing? The thing, man.
Torx bit?
Ah.
Or
No, it's a bit holder. With
oh, okay.
Figured we could do this faster,
Oh,
but
hold it. You know what? I might have one in the Jeep.
never mind.
I might actually have one in the Jeep. This what you need? With magnet?
Yeah, that works.
There we go.
Thanks, sir.
I got extras. You can keep that one. I needed one of those bits the other day, so I went ahead and bought like
Really?
Because I'm really bad about putting it down somewhere and all of a sudden I don't have it.
Right. Man, I did that the other day. What was it? Don't even forget this bracket.
This bracket, right?
I put something. Oh, it was over here. I put something on top of that drum,
Mm-hmm.
and I was working over here, right? And I have this toolbox. I got that tool cart. You know, got stuff on top of that toolbox. Had stuff laying across the fender. So I knew I had it, and man, I looked in all these places. I mean, round and round. I looked 2, 3 times. I'm like, what did I do with it, man? I got so upset. Man. I was just like, get it, I'm done. Went inside, sat down, watched some TV, and I was like,
It's on the drum. It popped in your head.
Yeah.
It does that.
oh,
It does that. I'll do that all the time where I'm like, I'm irritated, I stop, then I have to go take a minute, and then I realize I know where it's at.
man. Right. Alright, let's see if we can't crack this loose.
Maybe it's loose enough. Or...
Yeah, they're all loose.
They're all-
I just want to leave them there for a second.
Yeah, I was making sure that they're actually.
This should pop right. Pry. Haha, I think that's overkill.
Oh, what about
Right, we gotta wait.
we gotta
to
wait
take
on
those
that?
off until this is tilted. over.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if it was gonna affect trying to get it open. Brackets not hooked in.
No, yeah, it's just that
It's
seal
just
is
really
so
sealed
good.
up tight. Yeah.
See anywhere else to try on this thing?
That seemed like the best spot too. Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's just gonna lift up on.
I don't know. Actually, it doesn't seem like the bad spot.
Yeah, that's about it, really. Yeah, ready?
Yep.
God, that
That thing is on there.
Mm.
It is on there.
Alright, so what do we do? This thing's weird too. I don't know what this flap is for. Alright, hang on, let me trim this.
Oh, question.
Yeah.
Would this be screwed all the way through into the bottom?
You know, I'm not sure. We can take it out though.
Because if that's
Right.
screwed all the way through, then that's what's actually holding it. Then I guess.
Put this. Put this lock nut on here. If it was loose as mother. 7/16.
That might have been through there.
Yeah, good. Hang on, I gotta wipe my sweaty brow.
When you saw my carburetor, it was a 4-valve, huh? So it
Pretty
should
sure
be
it
should be
is.
the same
Oh,
kit,
yeah.
like
Look
you're
at that.
saying. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it should be exact same
Okay.
kit anyway. Go away, fly. Alright, now.
You want to go ahead and take this
Yeah. These gaskets
Still stuck. Yeah.
hanging up on both sides. Yeah, that gasket is toast. Okay, now. Oh, this one's got a little clip.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Boy, that's small too.
Yeah, isn't that? That's like the smallest clip I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, don't lose that.
Right.
Don't lose
Yeah, I
that. That's
don't know if
teeny
there's any-
tiny.
Oh, that's another thing. I may need to go back through and watch. It's got some kind of check valve, check ball,
Oh, okay.
and weight or something that goes in one of these holes. I need to figure out which one it is before I turn it upside down and it falls out. Oh, okay. These, oh, it's the same clip. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
thought they were one of those that goes in one way. Come on, dude.
There we go. I'm gonna put those right here so we don't
Alright.
lose them and know exactly where they're at. Oh yeah, I see what you mean about the gas. Those
Yeah.
holes are bigger than I thought.
Oh, look at all that trash. Oh my god. You guys gotta see that.
Oh, that is a lot of gunk in there. You didn't fire it up when the gas tank could have been old or anything, or is that you think
gas
that's
tank's
just
relatively new, actually.
you think that's just gathered up over the years, or?
Oh yeah, yeah. What did I do with my rag? I had a rag. Oh, it's in here.
You get the rest of this gasket off for you. Alright, that's not too bad on the
Oh my god,
gasket.
look at all that.
That is nasty.
Oh, you guys gotta see this. Hang on. See if it
Oh,
comes
yeah.
through on video.
You should. That's a lot of gunk in there.
Look at all that. That's gotta be like a quarter of an inch deep.
It's really thick
Same
on
on
that
that
side. This
side.
side's not as bad, but it's still bad. I mean, it shouldn't be in there.
Right. You know something's plugging up those passages. Alright. We're gonna get this cleaned up and we'll be back. Alright, check it out. We got it drained out. I just wanted to show you guys this sludge. Look at that. So disgusting. Alright, so this is where the squirter was. There, this hole right here has. Where'd you put it?
Oh, it's right here in the handle.
There we go. This check ball. So the ball goes in first, and then this, whatever this thing is, goes in on top of it in that hole. So presumably to let fuel flow this way, but not that way. All right, we're gonna get her cleaned up, blow out some passages. We got some gaskets to remove here. Those are clean. Top edge we need to clean up. And oh wait, I got these baffles too. So these baffles should just pull right up. Probably get some pliers. But apparently they need to go in one way. So just remember this. It goes
I'll take a picture.
farther that way than this way.
Take a picture.
Picture time. Say cheese. Or as my dad used to say snake shit. All right, we'll be back. Fire it up again. All right, so got her all cleaned up. initial cleanup. Right now I'm scraping off some of the residual gasket material on this bottom part. I gotta get those out too. And what we're using for that is not the best tool. I mean, it's a gasket scraper, you know, old school. But since these are aluminum, you gotta be real careful not to score anything up or take chunks out of the mounting surface, because then it has to have leaks. And I'm gonna have to clean it up again. Probably blow it with air and hit it with some more brake cleaner to get all this gasket stuff that's falling inside here as well. Oh, that's interesting. Tink, tink, tink.
Oh, that must be what's wasn't there a screw holder? Looks like it has a little.
Looks like a
Or is it just
like a rivet or something where they mounted.
Yeah, that one didn't have a screw holder.
Where did they mount? Oh, it's a plug. So they drilled the hole for the passageway and then capped it off.
Oh, okay.
Right. Easy does it. I had a friend of mine, Sean. I worked with him for a year delivering for Lowe's. And he had kids at the time, so he would watch the you know, the Disney and Pixar and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I had Carter, the grandbaby, so we played her all kinds of Disney and Pixar. So, and I loved Cars from the beginning. I went to see that. My wife took me. My wife at the time took me to go see it because I was all excited about it. But there's a part in there where the guy wins the race, and everybody's mad at him.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like, "God, bring out the girls, bring out the confetti," and they blast him with the confetti. Easy with the confetti. So me and Sean used to always, anytime something excessive happened, we go easy with the whatever it was. Yeah, he's one of my oldest friends too. Leanne was asking how long I've known you.
Boy, that's been almost 30 years.
Right,
almost.
since I moved down
since I came here in '95.
Yeah, so did I.
And so
yeah,
we
were
showed
players.
up basically at Players at the same time.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got some other old high school buddies I still talk to from time to time. There was 4 of us. We kind of lost track of one of them. So the other 3 of us still stay in contact. Caleb, Joe, you know who you are. Oh, this is
When you put these gaskets back on, is it just the gasket, or is
Yeah.
there any sort of
no
adhesive?
sealant or no
Okay.
adhesive, nothing. Oh, we gotta check the float level too. That's one thing this didn't come with. I bought the cheap rebuild kit. It doesn't come with the little L-shaped measuring tool. Well, I sure hope these come out easy because there's no getting that straight right now. No, they're stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Oh, should just left me. Me and my perfectionism.
I don't know about you, but if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. I know. I mean, the right way, you know?
Right. Oh, it's old too. Nasty.
Probably better that you change them then.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. I'm gonna get the rest of that off of there.
You might be able to get that in there, just a tiny bit, but it would be too. I mean, you'd have to be very careful with it being
Right.
vertical instead of on an angle. I'm gonna have to give them one of those little folding lights. I like that.
Yeah, this thing is so cool. An Astro. I forget what the number, the model number. So that on Erico's channel. South Main Auto. Okay, this is really boring. So I want to turn you guys off. Alright guys, that's what we got. Since I bought the cheap rebuild kit, the gasket holes, so these two holes here, this hole is where the metering rod goes through, and this hole is where it pulls its vacuum to make that metering rod move in and out. So I'm just drilling, taking a drill and opening up these holes just a little bit. So I gotta get this one a little bit bigger, and same with that one and that one. Alright, so that's what you get when you buy cheap parts. Don't be a cheapskate like me. Alright, so we got gaskets in place. We got the accelerator accelerator pump, yeah. Floats in, and we believe we have them adjusted. That one looks lower than this one.
Slightly.
I may have to readjust that one because I don't know. We'll double check them anyway. So we got about 7/16. What do you call that when the float's at the top of its travel, and 15/16 when it's at the bottom of its travel. So give or take, that's what you want. And we got all our little gaskets on our Venturi assemblies. Got those back in place. We never took these out, so they're still there. Squirter, we got it installed. And we're ready to put the top back on the bottom. So let's do that.
What about these?
Oh, yeah,
those are in front.
Right.
Okay.
We can go ahead and put it in.
Well, I was just making sure. I was like, nothing we forgot inside, right?
Well, I'm not saying that, you know, because I guarantee I forgot something.
And this would be for your adjustments while you're idle and all the other stuff?
The idle mixture.
Okay.
Right, so the idle speed adjustment is this screw right here.
Okay.
Alright, so let me double check that. Oh wait, where's that bolt?
Oh, here's...
Guesstimation. That's good. Oh, that one's too far in.
Well, you said 7/16, so I didn't know if we were going a little bit less than the head or right at the head of that.
Right, so it should be a little less because that's a half inch.
Right.
But I don't know why I grouped that one down so far. And that was the first one I did.
Oh, it's moved a little bit.
Yeah.
It has moved a little bit.
Alright.
I mean, you're talking such a slight amount. I know you're trying not to bend it so much.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good. All right. Oh, and we had to make some modifications on this gasket because it's the Chinesium. So you can see, well, the holes don't exactly line up. Can you see that? Oh, no, you can't. Ha! Right there. So just drilled them out a little bit. It's fine. All right, now we got, this goes this way. This goes this way. Oh, you know what?
What?
These go on one side. This thing goes to the inside, not the outside.
Oh, so they get flipped?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that was different.
All right.
There's a right and a left to the primary venturi, guys.
Oh,
Just to let you know.
and these go. Where do these go? Again?
Those go on the out.
On the
From
outside.
the outside.
Okay.
Hopefully this gasket isn't screwed up.
I don't think it should be. I mean, there's no stick to it, so it should just compress and
Right.
not.
Okay, good. Good.
Okay, so it's flipped.
That one goes there. And this one goes. Duh. Didn't make it really good. But they don't. Okay, you want to put it on this way? Go right ahead. You'll figure it out eventually.
Eventually, you'll get it right. Huh.
Thanks, Edelbrock. Yeah.
They're kind of tightened down to this point, so hopefully they're not.
Oh, we didn't video the actual cleaning of the ports and everything.
No.
Alright, so basically what we did was, I don't have any carb cleaner, so I just used brake cleaner. I don't care. Works fine. So you just find all your passages. Once you have everything apart, you can see there's jets, the primaries, and then the secondaries over here in this bowl we found off to the side. Just squirt through them, make sure that it comes out somewhere else. The squirter, so as it passes, it goes from the pump here down and around and up to here. So you spray through it, it should come out there. All the gunk. It really wasn't that bad, just that nasty trash in the bottom of those bowls. I'm really hoping, cross your fingers, that was the whole problem. Okay, now.
And now it's
There we go.
There.
Right, the air bleeds go up and goes to the hole.
Right.
Alright, let's yeah, real slow.
Just drop them in.
Yeah. Now one of them has a bracket. This, where's that bracket?
The bracket is right here. And it's got
Oh,
the
it's
screw
got
still
screws
in it.
in it.
Yes.
Actually, I don't even need this bracket. It's for a choke cable. This does not have an automatic electric choke,
Okay.
so it just kind of flaps in the breeze. But you can hook up a cable if you want. There, I'm gonna go kind of across paths.
Snug them slightly, but don't want to cross through.
Get everything back in besides the
That's the only parts that are left out.
those are the caps for those.
Okay, counts for those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. What about this spring?
Oh,
What about this spring?
that's for the paper.
Right.
Damn it.
So that was it.
Yep.
Could have been a lot worse. And this spring goes on.
Underneath the accelerator function. It's just a helper spring, honestly. It's that's what they might say. Puts a little upward pressure on the sponges. But since this is attached by a linkage, it's going to lift up on it anyway.
There's a big difference between those springs. This is the difference between the two springs. This is the original spring here. This is the new spring, which has a lot more tension on it.
Good eye.
I figured I'd start looking around and make sure.
Alright, this is the funny thing. If you know, I have no idea where this goes. I don't know where that one. That looks like a. That's a little big for the trigger board. But obviously, there's nowhere on here that has this side of it. I don't know. We'll use both of these.
This one goes on top there.
Little piece of plastic washer. I don't know. Couple rubber O-rings of some sort. But we do have those. So weird. They must have other carburetors that use this stuff. Oh, you know where that got to go? I know what that is. The electric choke.
Oh, for the electric choke.
Right.
You don't have.
Okay. I think it's on that side. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Better than a Holly, I'll tell you that. The Hollies have their benefits. Thing I never understood about a Holly was that power valve. It's like some vacuum witchcraft. And the memory system is based on what vacuum your engine pulls at idle. You divide that by 2, and that tells you what power valve is. Something like that.
Still got our arms, they have to hook up to. Yeah.
Welcome to the gun shop. Let's see get a little loud. Yeah, there it goes. I missed the. You missed the startup. All right, well, it runs. So I'm gonna test it tomorrow to see if the problem fixed itself, or if I fixed the problem, because it wouldn't act up until I was driving it for a couple minutes. So I'll do that tomorrow and let you guys know how it goes. There we go. Now, thanks, Steve.
No problem. Anytime.
See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that right down there somewhere. All right, we'll talk at you later.